Hi, how is everybody today? It is time for shoes and handbags, but how to go with the jewelry yesterday. I have to show you, I am feeling so much better about my jewelry drawer. So there you go. There you have it. I decided to use the little glass these little bowls to kind of categorize my jewelry and put it in. Of course, yesterday I showed you how I put so many of my bracelets on this cute vase, and I just kind of keep some of the earrings I wear more often just out here. So quick grab. But anyway, we have shoes and jewelry today. I'm Chris Fulkerson, certified image professional. I love F words, food, fashion, fun, and friendship. For those of you who do have my book of the same title, Food, Fashion, Fun, and Friendship, tonight we're going to do a Zoom book club. If you're not part of the book club and you would like to be and you don't even have the book, that's certainly fine with me. But I did post it on our page today. It was kind of last minute. This is my first time figuring out Zoom, okay? So have a little grace on me tonight with my technical difficulties, although I do have my daughter here. Thank goodness. She can help with anything. So let's get on to the shoes and the handbags, shall we? So let's start with shoes. And when you think about your shoes, how do you have yours in your closet? Are they all across the floor? Do you have them in shoe boxes? Are they under your bed? What are you doing with your shoes? And we're going to talk about some tips for what you can do with shoes and boots, actually. So first of all, with your shoes and your handbags, think about those style words. Okay, remember Sydney made my beautiful style words there. I absolutely love it to remind me that whatever I put on, and actually as I was getting ready, I put a pair of shoes on. I'm like, wait, these do not work with my style words anymore. So they're going out. I thought I had gone through all my shoes, but evidently I need to go through them more. So first of all, let's think about our style words. Second tip is to put your shoes according to categories if you want to, if you can. Like up here I have all of my special occasion shoes, and here's all my navy flat shoes, and down here are all my fun little tennis shoes, and up here are my flip-flops, and I have my black flat shoes. You can just put them in categories so you know what you have. I was even thinking that I probably could have done more. But a lot of your shoes are seasonless, so I don't know if I want to do casual on one side, dressier on the other. That's a possibility. I will think about that. But also with your shoes, it depends, if they're out in the open. Of course, before I had this unit, I had all of my shoes. I actually had a rack here, so they all sat out, but I put them in plastic shoe boxes that you can get like at anywhere where you buy all these organized boxes. But this way I could see inside the box to see what the shoe was. If you're keeping yours in the shoe box it came in, you really need to put a picture of the shoe on the outside, because it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. And how often do you pull out one box and a couple others fall over because you're like, what is this shoe again? So if you have pictures of them, that will help you. If your shoes are sitting out, you're going to want to dust them, and a little feather duster is perfect to do that, just to go over them. Here I've got them, they're undercover, but like I said, when it came time to clean the closet, it's amazing how these shelves get a little dirty. So we talked about doing that monthly, right? Cleaning our closets out monthly. And then up here's where I keep my boots, and for my boots, I've always used these little plastic inserts because they keep them from folding over like that. So keep them from collapsing. Now they also have little hangers, so you could actually, if you need to hang it somewhere, but mine are just inside, and I kind of do every other one, one facing one way, one the other, just so I can have them. Of course, these are my snow boots. It's okay if I don't even think I used them this summer or winter. Oh boy, it's going to be a long month, isn't it? Okay, so is anybody on, Sydney? Is there any questions? Thank you all for hopping on. Of course, I can't see who's on, but I so appreciate you all watching. If you have shoe questions, though, go ahead and type them in, and Sydney will read them to me. So the next thing that we want to talk about, let me just make sure I didn't forget anything, with the shoes. No. So we're going to talk about handbags. And I did go ahead and go through my handbags. So again, we get these handbags and they come with like a cover. And it seems like a good idea to keep them in the cover, but you know what? Out of sight, out of mind. And anytime I have kept them in the cover, I don't use them. I have like my certain go-to one. So I suggest taking them out, and you could put them by categories depending on how many bags you have. I only have like 11 bags, and I start with the largest and I go all the way down to the smallest. And it's really kind of interesting how mine are so much of the same color. The end bag down here, which is my largest one, I actually do fill with, I filled it with all kinds of things just so it doesn't collapse when it's up there. I think I have an apron in there and some plastic bags. And but this is one of my favorite bags, and it's just so oversized. And you know what they say? The bigger the bag, the smaller your butt looks, right? So that is what they say. Not sure if it's true or not. There you go. So our handbags, yes, we want to go through. Now, one of the things I used to do for my handbags is I had a little small container that I sat on top of my dresser. So when I would get home at night, depending on, so this is the bag of choice I've been using lately, but I would take everything out of the bag and put it in this little container so that the next day, if I decided I was going to use this bag, then I would just take everything out and put it in. And it was really a great idea in theory, although I found myself, it started to overflow. It became this place I just pitched stuff that it's like, I don't know what to do with this right now. I'm going to put it in there. And then it was like, there was something else to clean out. So I'm like, not doing that anymore. But if you're a little more, disciplined than I am with something like that, that might be a really good idea for you to do. But anyway, that's, let me see if there's any other tips on bags I forgot. Categories. So I have some other good news for those of you who are here in Louisville locally. There's an organization called Women Who Whine for a Cause, and they have each year a special. They have different organizations they're not-for-profits who pitch what they do, and they select one not-for-profit each year. So this year, Women Who Whine are supporting UP, which is United Partners, and it's basically an organization here in Louisville that supports homeless women and children. So, they're not able to have their monthly meetings, which is where they would make money for this organization. So what they're going to do April the 8th is actually have an online auction. And so this is great news for those of you who maybe have pulled out some things out of your closet that are good. They want like quality, not quantity. So really some of your nice jackets or dresses or any of your accessories that you got rid of yesterday, and someone from the organization will go to your front door and pick it up. You just leave it out by your front door. Of course, you can message me if you're interested in donating something. But I mean, this is because we're all like, what do we do with all of this, right? That we're pulling out of our closets. And we do have good things. They'll even take like cute home decor, derby hats. That's a great idea. We all have plenty of derby hats, right, that we could donate. So 100% of the proceeds from this auction is going to go to UP, United Partnering, I believe. Uniting Partners. That's what it is. Uniting Partners. So, anyway, that's really a great idea. So April 8th is not very far away. So message me right away. I'll get your info over. Maybe if you could even tell me what it is that you have, they might be picking up that might gauge. I don't know if you have a ton of, really good quality stuff you want to get rid of. That would be exciting. So, and then I'll also post in here where you could, even if you're not in Louisville, if you want to get online, I'll post the link of wherever they're going to be, and you could actually bid on some of these things. How fun would that be? Great fun, right? All right. So any questions on handbags or shoes? Okay. So then tomorrow we really get into our drawers. We're going to do foundation pieces and socks. Holy cow. I have a lot of work to do on those as well. So if there's anything else, down the road that you would like for me to cover, Yesterday I posted, if you are working from home, just some suggestions on dressing while you're working from home. That's in my blog on my fwordstoliveby.com, so you can catch that. And I think that's it for now. So hopefully I'll see some of you tonight on book club and actually see your face. That would be awesome. And I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. Bye-bye.